Hey guys, welcome to Physics Trigonometry, and we'll be discussing some basic trig functions today. So, anytime we want to use these trigonometry functions is where we have some type of force applied at some certain angle or some projectile launched at some certain angle. So let's go over our basic trigonometry functions. We have sine theta, which is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine theta, which is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan theta, which is opposite over adjacent. So let's go ahead and dive in and do one problem. So let's say some force is being applied at some certain angle. First thing we want to do is resolve our x and y components. So let's go ahead and do that. And it's being applied at this angle up here. So we know the side opposite to our angle is our opposite side, and the side touching the angle is our adjacent. So let's go ahead and resolve the x component, which is the opposite side. And so we know that sine theta is opposite over the hypotenuse, which is the force applied right now, multiplied by f to get the opposite side alone, and this side is going to be sine theta f. So let's go ahead and solve for the adjacent side. We know that cosine theta is adjacent over the hypotenuse, which is f, multiplied by f on both sides to get that cosine theta f is your adjacent. And it's fairly that easy. So let's go ahead and do one more application problem just to make sure that we've covered all parts. So let's say something's being launched at a certain angle to the horizontal. So let's say a projectile is being launched, and I'm going to make this as neat as possible. So let's say alright, this is good. So let's say it's being launched at some certain angle, theta, and it has a velocity of something. Let's resolve our x and y components. Here's our x component, we have our y component. The angle opposite is going to be our opposite side, and the angle touching that side is our adjacent. So then let's solve. If you haven't gone to the trick yet, we know that opposite side is always going to be sine theta of our hypotenuse. So it's going to be sine theta v, and our adjacent side is going to be always cosine theta v. Now how did I get that? Well, some easy tricks here. Sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse, multiplied by v on both sides. Sine theta v is opposite side. Then we know our cosine theta, which is cosine theta equals the adjacent over the hypotenuse multiplied by v on both sides. And we get cosine theta v equals our adjacent side. And it's really just that easy. Thanks for watching.